Hello, and welcome back to episode 3 of Idget Gaming Playthrough of Vane. We got a car, we got a gun, and a little bit of food and stuff. But I think we need to loot through this house and then make our way somewhere else, since obviously we can't get out of here. Ooh, baseball bats. I don't wear no skinny jeans. But yeah, since we can't get out of here, we need to find a house to live in. At least to hole up and camp, and somewhere we can fortify, somewhere we can defend, all that fun jazz. And it's 3:30 p.m., so we're probably just going to camp at this house again and then move on afterwards. But right now, we're going to loot through the house and see what all we can find. I am quite heavy, so I need to go put some stuff in my car. I need to spend a little time off setting up my inventory and whatnot. Definitely taking all the bandages I can find because, yeah, bandages. Ooh, hand sanitizer. That's going to come in really, really handy. And, if this is a zombie apocalypse, the water's eventually going to get turned off. So we're going to need water stored. A bathtub holds 10,000 fluid ounces. So that's a lot of water. We already checked that. We checked that. It's in the kitchen. Some salted corn chips, yeah. We can't carry anything. I need to go put some in my car. Sort this by weight. We'll keep the hiking backpack's a better backpack than what I had on me. Lock that. Basically, anything you want to keep in your inventory, click the little padlock. That way you can just transfer stuff without having to worry about the stuff you actually want to keep on you going. And I want to keep the sleeping bag on me. A lot of the scrap can go over. I don't need that. Iron arrows. Glad they made those lighter. I need to figure out what the tiers of bandages are like. Like which bandages are the best bandages, which ones are just kind of okay. And I don't need a lot of these clothes, so we'll dismantle them and turn them into scrap. Don't have any armor. Definitely don't need a butter knife or a toilet brush. I don't need multiple guns. Don't need this keyboard. I'd rather have the cleaver. All those can go in there. Don't think we need those right now. And we will probably try to look for a better car at some point in time. I don't think I need all these different screwdrivers. I think a screwdriver is a screwdriver is a screwdriver is a screwdriver. Obviously, that's not always the case, but all right, now we can actually start looting. Ooh, we got some cheesy corn chips. Dog food. We're taking everything. If it ain't nailed down, it's coming with us. We'll be coming back to a lot of these houses down the road to just completely scrap and loot everything. I do need to find somewhere to live. I don't need the fabric softener on me. Obviously, my clothing I want on me. I don't know if I'm gonna need a respirator or not, but zombies stink. Wolfram takes 9mm rounds. We need to keep those on us, and the rest of the ammo can get put out. We really don't have much in the way of 9mm. We'll keep the magazines. I think, yeah, those are 17 loaded. We've got some. I don't want to use my gun if I don't have to. We're going to destroy everything because A, we need the scrap. We will need the scrap. In the worst case, we can use this to build fires. The decorative potted plant, but you still get soil out of it. When I think decorative plant, I don't think a live plant. But like I said, I'm gonna destroy everything. I'm not gonna stay at this house, so for right now, it can just go away. And we'll go out and yeah, this is why we're gonna get a bigger vehicle down the road. But I figure some of this might be useful for fortifications and stuff. Nails and boards, nails and boards. All stuff that can be used. And we put a lot of this food up. That gets me down pretty light. Okay. Sleep. 10 hours. Seems like the sun comes up about 4:30 a.m. We'll grab our cooked bean soup and cooked canned corn, and we'll make a little breakfast as champions. That water still smells good. We'll get very hydrated. Slightly too much, but okay. Cost of crafting reinforced wood plank. XP gained is 25%. House Inspector, you can see the exact health points, doors, fortifications, etc., and their weaknesses if applicable, and build scrap wood fortifications without the use of tools. I think we'll go with muscle memory here. And we'll definitely do dead approach. Zombie alert distance decreased by 50%. And I wanted to get some food in my tummy. Okay. We have a farm over here that, I mean, I guess we can check it out real quick. Let's check out the shed before we leave. See if there's anything of use in here. Did get a baseball bat, so that's pretty good. I still need to find lockpicks. Locking pliers. Again, nails for fortification. Keyboard, tomato seed. Broken bottle. Nothing. I'll take the screws. You never know just what you're going to need to screw. Got a metal rake. That's better than the plastic rake we normally find. I kind of want to get to a house so we can start getting set up. And I really liked that. I liked the house that we had found over here. It was a nice big house, had plenty of space. But we'll see if there's any other nice ones on the way. And I want to go out and want to hang a left. So the right doesn't go anywhere but to that farm. That's a nice house, but I think we can do better. We need a lot of space to fortify. We need space for storage. Got a little business here. I don't know what this is. Yeah, no, that guy is now that zombie's now a David's Auto Parts. Well, at least we have a nice, easy way to get in since I broke the glass. Oops. Whoopsie. I really don't like how high-pitched the cars are in this. That is... I've been there. I desperately need to find lockpicks. Lockpicks and somewhere to live. That's today's agenda. It's a gun shop, which... I have a gun. I don't really need another one right this second, and I'm not gearing up for World War III just yet. We'll get there. Another farm. I don't really know if I want a house or if I want a business. Drawback with the nice thing about business is they're easily fortified, and they're normally built a lot better, but they don't normally have all the amenities of a house. The bedrooms, bathrooms, and most businesses have a bathroom, but they don't have a bedroom. I'd like to not be too horribly far from a city or a town or points of interest, but I kind of got to do what I got to do. It comes down to which one's more important, the safety and security of being isolated or the convenience of being close to everything. So unfortunately, the closer you are to town, the more people are around, aka zombies. Don't need to go to a substation, power's still working just fine. Got a steep grade here, so let's slow down a little bit. Yeah, very, very steep grade. I got up to 45 miles an hour going down that. Yeah, we got some kind of business here. Looks like a gas station. Oh, that's a hell of a house. Look at the size of that one. Let's peek in here. Got a nice little parking lot. A lot of space. Our handy dandy hoe. I'm not a hoe, you're a hoe. Portable radio might come in handy. I don't think it will. I wouldn't mind having a pickup instead of a SUV because I can put things in the back of them. Like, in addition to the storage, you can literally put items in the back. Okay. Door is locked. Wait, other door? Door is still locked. I'd rather not break a window to get in, but again, if I have to, I have to. If I'm going to break a window, I'm going to break one on the back of the house. We got an uninvited guest over here. Uninvited guest has been de-invited. Ooh. Got 3 bottles of liquor and a bottle of beer. Somebody was having a good night. But from what I see of that chair, the good times came to an end. Now let's check in the garage. Maybe there's a key. Correct recycling bin, don't need that. Combination pliers, don't need that. Powdered detergent, I might need that. Insulated flask, definitely taking. We'll take all that, even though I really wish matches stacked. Doesn't seem like that much to ask for. These come in very handy. Something else I can fill with water. Got some safety goggles. Might want those. Okay, some more canned tomatoes. We can cook those up. If we have to break a window, we can use the cardboard to cover it up. It looks like we're going to have to break a window. I don't have a glass sheet. I can't actually repair this. We'll just cover it up. We'll just put down the blinds. Nobody will know. Medical splint. Really hope I don't need that. Oh, yes. Very happy I found those. Obviously, if I'm going to be dealing with all these zombies and stuff, I want some gloves. I give my rinse some of that stuff out of my hair. Very, very nice house. This might work for a short term. Got a bunch of food. A couple books. Got some fancy chocolate milk. Makes it expensive. We got an ice maker. We're living in we found the lap of luxury here, folks. We got a croissant, some hot chocolate, some pistachios. Pistachios are yummy, but damn, they're expensive. Really, found some more marijuana. Chocolate donut, raisin cookie. Some more 9mm. That's good since our gun takes 9. Some Amazon boxes. Let's see what's in them. You found nothing. And some more latex gloves. And I don't know. Might need the sponge. I'm not sure. Might give myself a sponge bath later. Random book. Okay, so that's. Let's leave that door open so we know we've come through there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and unlock the house door. Basement. What's in the basement? What's in the dimly lit basement? Overpriced television. Baseball cap. Some Some more ammunition. Another insulated flask. Those are always good. Rotten tomato. Attack of the rotten tomatoes. See if anybody gets that reference. Needle and thread definitely coming with me in case I need to suture myself again. I hope not, but better to be prepared, right? Another baseball. That's a broken bottle. Don't need that. Small tool chest with nothing in it. Another broken bottle. Who keeps this many broken bottles laying around? Nothing in the dryer. Nothing in the washer. Got some more storage totes. Come on. Get lucky tonight. Got some glass cleaner. Don't know what I would use that for, but okay. A schematic for a mini sledge. So I can make my own mini sledges. Okay. Nothing fantastic in the basement. Let's check upstairs. And more cigarettes. Another magazine for my pistol. Fully loaded. You got a record player. Better than listening to the AM radio. The secrets of bread. Actually, we'll just take all that. Looks like a kid's room. A couple enhanced locks. Some more Amazon boxes. Some empty Amazon boxes. Must be where the wife stashes all her empty Amazon boxes so the husband can't find them. Okay, we've already looted that room. That's why we leave the doors open. And another baseball bat. I'm stealing little Johnny's baseball bat. That's about all little Johnny had in his bedroom. Antidepressants. Probably going to want those down the road because this is just depressing. It says there's no water here. Okay, that might put a damper on living in this house. If there's no water, we're not staying here. Somebody hit a 38 special in here. And the obligatory junk room. couple of school backpacks. Don't really need those. Those can stay in the trash. Alright, let's see if there's water downstairs. Maybe it's a problem with the upstairs plumbing? Nope. There is no water here. Nope. I like the house, but that's not happening. The Kaze Enforcer. Let's try not to hit their truck. Alright, moving on. I like the house. It's a nice sized house, but no water's a big buzzkill. And that's a little close to the quarantine place. I don't really want to live that close to the quarantine place. I think I'm gonna go check out the church in the distance there. Yeah, let's go check out the church. So I think I missed my turn. They see me shambling. While we're waiting on that zombie to catch up to us, let's go ahead and come over here to crafting and put these up. All the time in the world. Alright, I'm tired of waiting for her, or him, or whatever. Here another one, I'm guessing inside. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna stay inside too, because well, let's just destroy the door. I hear a zombo. I don't see a zombo. I put my flashlight up. Oh, cool. There's no power. Yeah. Looks like the church may have been a bust. What's that zombie doing to my car? Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, can I help you? That's my car. I stole it. Fair and square. My car. Cannot have it. It is mine. We don't need soil. We got a Zombo in a biohazard outfit over here. I mean, the nice thing is, you wouldn't think they'd be able to bite me if they're wearing a biohazard outfit. But that is really, really messed up. So, I'm not taking it. Okay. Well. We need a cell phone, map, and a flashlight. So I don't actually have any flashlights. Equip that. And we'll equip this. Oh. Because I need to turn my cell phone on. Cell phone works as a flashlight. I'm sure many people have used their cell phone as a flashlight. A bunch of cars and stuff parked over here. Oh. I think that one's a soldier. Zombie soldier might have some good stuff on him. Definitely a soldier. Sorry, Private. I got scratched. I'll sanitize the wound. The whole reason I carry a bottle of bleach with me. I'll take the IE cards. I don't know if I'm gonna need these or not, but maybe. Okay, combat pack. I want that. Whiskey. Definitely take your CAC card. Never know when you're gonna need a CAC. You might need a military ID from time to time. Gym bag and school backpack. Don't need either of those. Sewing needle. Could have swore I engaged the parking brake when I stopped and would like to get a van, maybe. Get a van or a box truck. I'm gonna hang a left, hang another left, and hang an immediate right. See if we can go back to that house over there by the lake. Not what's considered to be the lake house. Oops. got point in. Don't drive distracted. Dismantling your quarter chance. Yep. The zombie sounded funny when I squished it. Funny sounding zombies are funny. Oh, that's a nice house. Looks very similar to the last house I was just in. We got a greenhouse and a shed and a little pickup, a little area to park. I don't see any zombos around. That's a win. Duct tape. You never know when you might need some duct tape. Ooh, full-size sledgehammer. Come on. Found some screws. See some nails. Some scrap. Nothing in the storage tow. Don't need jigsaw blades at the moment. Bunch of seeds, some soil. Got nice with the greenhouse. Electric driver and a lithium battery. Having the greenhouse is kind of a win. Take quite a bit of fencing to fence all this in, but we'd have a lot of room to set up out here. We got a zombie. I don't see a back door. Yep, I think we found the zombie. Why'd you break those windows? I gotta clean up these windows. These ones on the ground like this are hard to kill. Let's see if we can't get them out of the house. Okay, manage to get themselves out of the house. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, good enough. Well, you know, these windows are too small for a zombo to get in. Okay, first steps first. Do we have running water? Yes! And it smells fine. We got a little bit of food. We got a rotten box of waffles. So what everybody always wants is a rotten box of waffles. A large cooking pot. That definitely going to be using that. Okay. Don't really need to worry about food right this second, but I do need to sanitize that wound. Says my wound's not that bad. Some more bandages. fill up the toilet in the tub. Because again, 10,000 fluid ounces of water. I'm just going to go around the entire town and clean up all the houses. Got a basketball and a 38 special. A school backpack, don't really need. Okay. They share everything in those two rooms. So that's a little bit smaller than the last one I was in. But, you know, this one's at least got running water. Which, you know, might be a good thing. Another baseball bat. Little Johnny's going to be swinging for the fences. Imagine this is a lot smaller than the last one I was in. I think the other one was like a 5-bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom. Yep, it's a 1-bedroom and an office. I mean, it would work, but I don't know. I kind of want something a little bit bigger. And when you're shopping for a new house, you know, it's okay to be picky. And I don't have a realtor to help me here. I just kind of have to do this on my own. Oh, it is a 2-bedroom. Or it's a 3-bedroom. They just turned one of them into an office. Another cell phone. I don't think they're going to need that anymore. Another 38 special. We got a basement. Is it just me, or is it kind of weird that you have the door to the basement inside the master bedroom? I've never seen that. If that's something normal in your area, let me know. It's definitely not something normal in my area. Got a wooden oar. Jugs magazine, strength. Or not exactly the kind of jugs I was thinking, but I was thinking it was going to be like to help your wrist strength. The fact I cannot find any lockpicks is starting to get annoying. I don't think I've seen gotten any lockpicks. I am very heavy, so let me check something real quick. Lock. Nope. No lockpicks on me. I don't mind the house. I like the land it's on. I've got locking pliers. I've not gotten any lockpicks. Okay. The search for the lockpick continues. We do need to remember Okay, so that's here. It's a nice house. Good property. We'll keep it in mind. Oh, now here we go. Casa de Idiots. We got 2-car garage. Oh, shit, that's a freaking 4-car garage. Oh, yeah, that's a freaking monster. That's a hell of a garage. Huh. And it wouldn't be me if we didn't loot it. Loot Goblin will loot Goblin. And right now I'm just checking for stuff. I'm not actually looting. So I'm really, really, really looking for a lockpick. We got a pizza box. Somebody called Domino's. Or Papa John's. Or Pizza Hut. Hungry Howie's. I think that's kind of it for the big pizza joints now. Vegetable soup. I always keep vegetable soup in a storage tote out in the garage. That's my favorite place to keep my soup. Okay. Nice little jungle gym swing set. Place for the kids to go out and have fun. We got a little porch. Kind of weird to have two doors on the front of the house when one has a porch. That one's locked. That one's locked. Guess we're going in through a window. And like normal, we'll... Oh, what? Aww. So hoping the back door would be unlocked. We got a clothesline so we can dry our clothes. Alright. Kitchen or living room? Let's go in the kitchen. Oh. Do I not have gloves? I thought I had gloves on. Oh, I probably put my gloves up, didn't I? Yep, that I did. Okay, so we'll take the bleach bottle and we'll we don't need to sanitize our wound. That's probably the outside light. See if we can find the inside light. Oh, light switch. Do we not? I don't think we have power here. This house might be out. There's no water either. Okay, it's time to loot and pillage. This house is out because we don't have power or water. At least the last one had. They had both. The one before that had power but no water. $87. Maybe you should have taken those $87 and paid your power bill. And your debit card. More money. Hey, you easily have enough money here to pay your power bill. Were you like doing stuff you weren't supposed to down in the basement? I got a bunch of food. Huh. Got a locked door inside the house. I don't know why I'm trying to turn lights on when I know there's no power in the house. I have a glow stick. Kind of works like a flashlight, right? If there's no power, we can just turn this house into a rave. Oonce, 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 oonce. We got a cooler. A banana. Banana! Just because I have my own Discord does not mean I'm going to put a fedora on. What was it? Cloth strap. I guess this is one of those washers and dryers that like to eat your clothes. Compression bandage. And nothing viable down here. Well, that was a useless door. Oh, I like this house too. I mean, I could get like a generator or something, but a bow and arrows. Silent but deadly. Like me after a little too much beans. Oh, okay, the silent part may not be applicable, but the deadly part is. Okay, so we got an office. We got some darts. Maybe we can find a dartboard. We can throw some darts. Hey, holy crap, a lockpick! Oh, shame it's only one. So I'd have to be really, really careful with that one lockpick. Shower cap? I know I could hook a generator up to get electricity, but I don't know how I'd go about getting running water. I think okay, it's 6:47, so it's nighttime. I think we'll sleep off night for the night, so 10 hours. I'll see you in the morning. Alright, let's go loot their kitchen. I'm hungry. We got a new stat point in driving. XP gain, banquet, adrenaline junkie. Driving fast reduces stress. Right? Sounds like a win for me. Alright. Box of waffles? A box of waffles would be amazing if I could cook it, but no power. Chocolate donut. Nom 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 nom. See this entire bag of sugar? It's not diabetes at all. I don't know what you're talking about. We're gonna eat a pretzel. Some vanilla biscuits. I think we normally call those like vanilla wafers. A bread loaf. We're just gonna eat all their food. Not that food. That's dog food. And just, yeah. Okay, so I've now found strawberry jam. I found chunky peanut butter. And I found bread slices. Can I make myself a PB&J? Planet caramel bar. We'll eat that too. Barbecue chips. You know, nothing goes better with your chocolate donut and your strawberry jam than some barbecue chips. I don't have any water on me, so... Oh, I liked this house too. Boo! Boo! We got this. Alright. The next house we find that we have water, we need to fill up some of our water containers. Nice house. No power, no running water. That is out the window. And we got another nice house. This must be the slightly more well-to-do area. Ooh, that's a big house. Got a fence. Cheeky little fence around the backyard. Or garden, as some of my viewers would say. Got this great house and this shitty shed. Oh, come on. We know these sheds don't have their doors slide open. I think we've all had one of these sheds before. Or at least encountered one of these sheds. A pickaxe? That'd be a hell of a zombie weapon. I do have one lockpick. So this house is locked. Got 3 big-ass gardens back here. That's very nice. There's no back door. We got a couple of small little planters. So we could start some farming early. But obviously 2 major requirements. Does it have power? It looks like it has power. Yeah, I'm going with it has power. Front door is unlocked, so I don't have to waste a lockpick. That's a win. Alright, next step. Does it have running water? Yay! it has running water. Whee! Honestly, I'm kind of liking it. So we got a side door and a front door. No garage, but that's okay. I don't really need a garage. Let's go check the bedroom situation. A nice little bathroom down here with a walk-in shower. That's the door out, so this is probably to the basement. Very simple lock. Not that simple. No zombos in the basement. That's a win. A little single bedroom. A tiny little single bedroom. Another bathroom with a full tub. Let's fill that up. We might need the water down the road. I really wish they'd fixed the water. Nice bedroom. Of course, obligatory junk piles everywhere. Kids' room. And a storage room. Yeah. I can deal with this. We already got some gardens outside. Yeah. 7:30 a.m. Way too early for a nap, but I think that's kind of do it for today. We found a house. It's got running water. It's got electricity. It's got gardens. It's secluded. It's large. We'll have to build some fortification. I will probably work on some organization of my gear and stuff off camera. And we'll be back with episode 4. Until next time, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time on Vane.